Cool. 4 birdies today, Cheyenne. 2 under overall. Right in the hunt at 3 under overall. How'd it feel to put that number up today?
It was good, especially I was 2 over after 5, and so I was struggling a little bit at first, but I holed out of the bunker on 16 for birdie, so that kind of kick-started things. But it felt good. Like the pin positions are a little tricky today, and just how firm the greens are, it's hard to give yourself some looks, so I was happy to make 4 birdies coming in.
How different did the greens play from yesterday afternoon to this morning?
I didn't think they played that much different, really. Like yesterday afternoon, they were really firm, and then today, it's so warm out. They just keep like baking out. So definitely firm. I'm going to be interested to see how players play this afternoon just as they continue to get firmer.
Call Texas home, but you were able to avoid some of that recent weather out in Scottsdale. Just preparing for events. Take us through how nice it was to avoid the weather and how nice it was just to get ready for the 2021 season.
Yeah, I saw the terrible weather coming, and I was actually going out to Scottsdale to see my short game coach, Stan Utley, to begin with. So I just left a few days early and hung out with one of my former teammates, Janie Jackson. Got to go out to Silverleaf. So that was my first time being out there. So it was amazing because I wouldn't have an opportunity to practice at home if I stayed there, not even indoors or anything.
She's got a nice setup out there.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Did you like the course and
I
everything
loved
out there?
it, and the practice facilities, like their short game area and everything was so nice. And since we don't have the event out there anymore, it was nice to just experience Arizona.
Yeah.
What did you focus on with Stan?
Oh, he's been my coach since I was 12 years old for short game. So the last time I saw him was in 2019. So we just cleaned up some stuff. The last time I saw him was right before the Monday qualifier at the Founders, and I shot 63 the next day. So I'm just cleaning up a few things, just kind of shallowing out my chipping motion, and with my putting, just kind of like some setup stuff. So it was good just to see him, and I've known him forever, so he's a really great friend too.
What's your favorite replica hole out here?
Oh gosh, I think 11's pretty cool. It's an intimidating shot, like what you see on TV at Augusta. I really like that one, just because you know how they always talk about Augusta, you don't know where the wind is, and I feel like especially on that hole, you have some trees on the right that kind of block it, and so I really pay attention to other people's shots there, and it's kind of like all over the place. And it's a intimidating shot because if you kind of bail out left and pull it, you're in the bushes. So that's probably my favorite.
Had you ever played any of the golf courses where the replicas are?
Troon, and I played St. Andrews, but that's it. Never got to play Augusta, and never played Oakmont, so just the links courses, and I'm doing better on the postage stamp than I did in Troon, so I like that.
What do you hit on 11?
Today it was like 140, and I hit like a little 8-iron, and I went just past it on the fringe, and then yesterday I also hit an 8-iron, so I think maybe because yesterday the wind was kind of blowing all over the place, and this morning it was pretty calm, but I feel like it's an awkward number for a lot of people just because it's just like the pin today is just over the bunker, and so you just don't really know how it's going to react.
Thanks, Cheyenne.
Thanks. Cool.